Marketing Plan, AI Learning Center. Founder, Ron Smith. Copyright, C. 2025 AI Learning Center. 1. Executive Summary. The AI Learning Center is a new online platform dedicated to making artificial intelligence education accessible, practical, and engaging. As AI continues to reshape every industry, there is a massive and growing demand for high-quality, trustworthy learning resources. Our mission is to bridge the knowledge gap for students, professionals, and business leaders. This marketing plan outlines a two-part strategy. Part 1, The Learning, focuses on building a strong brand, a loyal community, and market authority through free, high-value content. Part 2, The Learning for Sale, details our monetization strategy, converting our engaged audience into paying customers through premium products and services. Our goal is to become a leading, self-sustaining educational resource in the AI space within 3 years. 2. Mission, Vision, and Value Proposition. Mission. To democratize AI education by providing clear, concise, and practical learning paths for individuals at any skill level. Vision. To empower the next generation of innovators, developers, and leaders with the AI knowledge to build a better future. Unique Value Proposition, UVP. While other platforms can be overly academic or too simplistic, the AI Learning Center provides practical, project-based learning that is directly applicable to real-world jobs and business challenges, all curated and taught by industry expert Ron Smith. 3. Target Audience. We will focus on 3 primary audience segments. The career starter, university students and recent graduates looking to gain a competitive edge in the job market. They need foundational knowledge and portfolio-worthy projects. The professional upskiller, developers, marketers, project managers, and analysts, ages 28 to 45, who need to incorporate AI into their current roles to stay relevant and advance their careers. They value efficiency and a clear ROI on their time. The business leader/entrepreneur, executives, managers, and founders who don't need to code but must understand AI's strategic implications, applications, and ethical considerations to make informed business decisions. 4. SWOT Analysis. Strengths. Founder expertise, Ron Smith's reputation. Niche focus on practical, project-based AI learning. Agility as a new platform to adapt to the fast-changing AI landscape. Weaknesses. No brand recognition or existing audience. Limited initial content library compared to established players. Potentially small initial marketing budget. Opportunities. Explosive, sustained market demand for AI skills. Ability to specialize in emerging niches, e.g., AI for healthcare, generative art, AI ethics. Partnership potential with tech companies, universities, and industry blogs. Threats. Heavy competition from Coursera, Udemy, edX, and specialized sites like deeplearning.ai. The rapid pace of AI development can make content quickly obsolete. Abundance of free, but often unstructured, content on YouTube and blogs. Part 1, The Learning, Building an Audience and Authority. This phase is about giving value first to build trust, community, and a top-of-funnel audience. This is pure content marketing. Marketing strategies and tactics. Content Hub, the blog. What? Create a blog on the website that becomes a go-to resource. Topics: SEO-optimized articles like, What is a large language model, LLM, for beginners, Top 10 AI tools to automate your work, How to write the perfect ChatGPT prompt, and interviews with industry experts. Goal: drive organic traffic through search engines and establish Ron Smith as a thought leader. The AI in 5 Minutes newsletter. What? A free weekly newsletter. Each edition breaks down one complex AI topic, shares 3 top news links, and 1 useful AI tool. Goal: build a direct communication channel with our audience, nurture leads, and provide a platform to announce future paid products. Every blog post and social media profile should have a call to action, CTA, to subscribe. Social media presence. LinkedIn, share professional insights, articles, and network with other professionals. Ideal for reaching the professional upskiller and business leader. Twitter/X. Engage in real-time discussions, share quick tips, and follow AI news. The primary platform for engaging with the core tech community. YouTube. Create free micro-tutorials, explainers, and host live Q&A sessions with Ron Smith. Visually demonstrating concepts is key for learning. Free foundational mini courses. What? Offer 1 or 2 short, high-quality introductory courses for free, e.g., AI 101, Understanding the Basics. Users must register with their email to access. Goal: capture leads, showcase the quality of our teaching style, and create a smooth upsell path to paid courses. Community building. What? Launch a free Discord or Slack community. Goal: create a space where learners can ask questions, share projects, and network. A thriving community creates immense value and user stickiness, reducing the need to spend on reacquiring customers. Part 2. The Learning for Sale, Monetization Strategy. Once we have an engaged audience from Part 1, we will introduce premium offerings. The transition should be natural, offering a deeper, more structured dive into topics introduced in the free content. How we will make money. Premium individual courses. What? In-depth, project-based video courses on specific topics. Examples: Mastering Prompt Engineering, Building a Business with GPT-4, a practical guide to machine learning with Python. Price point: $99 to $299 per course, one-time purchase. Learning paths and certifications. What? A curated bundle of 2 to 4 courses that guide a user from beginner to proficient in a specific career track, culminating in a certificate of completion. Examples: AI for Marketers Certification, AI Product Manager Learning Path. Price point: $399 to $799 per path. This offers better value than individual courses and provides a clear career outcome. All-access subscription model. What? A recurring subscription that gives users access to all current and future courses, learning paths, and exclusive community content. Price point: $29 per month or $299 per year. Benefit: creates predictable, recurring revenue and encourages long-term user engagement. Corporate and team licensing. What? B2B sales. Selling bulk access passes to companies that want to upskill their teams. Approach: direct outreach via LinkedIn to heads of HR, L&D, and CTOs at tech-forward companies. Price point: tiered pricing based on the number of seats, e.g., $2,500 per year for 10 seats. This is a highly lucrative revenue stream. High-ticket consulting/coaching, with Ron Smith. What? Offer exclusive one-on-one coaching sessions or corporate strategy workshops hosted by Ron Smith. Price point: premium pricing, $500 plus per hour for coaching, $5,000 plus for workshops. Benefit: leverages the founder's brand for a high-margin revenue stream, targeted at the business leader segment. 5. Marketing and sales launch plan, first 12 months. Months 1 to 3, launch and awareness. Focus entirely on Part 1. Launch the website with a polished blog, 10 plus high-quality articles, and the first free mini-course. Launch social media channels and begin daily posting. Heavily promote the newsletter. Goal: 5,000 newsletter subscribers. Months 4 to 6, first monetization. Launch the first 2 premium individual courses. Promote heavily to the newsletter list with an early bird discount. Run targeted ads on social media, Meta, LinkedIn, to landing pages for the paid courses. Goal: first $20,000 in revenue. Months 7 to 12, scaling and expansion. Introduce the first certification path. Roll out the all-access subscription model. Begin outreach for corporate licensing. Continue producing 2 to 3 new blog posts and 1 newsletter per week. Goal: achieve a run rate of $10,000 per month in revenue. 6. KPIs and measurement. Audience growth, website traffic, newsletter subscribers, social media followers. Engagement, email open/click rate, blog comments, time on site, community activity. Conversion, free to paid conversion rate, course/subscription sales. Financial, monthly recurring revenue, MRR, customer lifetime value, LTV, average revenue per user, ARPU.
Here's a breakdown of Coursera, Udemy, edX, and DeepLearning.ai, covering their key features, target audience, and how they market themselves. 1. Coursera. Name, Coursera Incorporated. Address, Mountain View, California, USA, headquarters. Specialties, university-level online courses, specializations, series of courses focused on a specific skill or area, professional certificates, bachelor's and master's degrees, online. Marketing pitch, transform your career with degrees, certificates, specializations, and MOOCs in data science, computer science, business, and more. Focuses on career advancement, skills development, and offering credentials from top universities and companies. Emphasizes high-quality, rigorous learning experiences. Clientele, partners top universities worldwide, e.g., Stanford, Yale, University of Pennsylvania, University of Michigan, as well as companies, e.g., Google, IBM. Students. A broad range of learners, from those seeking introductory knowledge to professionals seeking career advancement or formal degrees. Includes college students supplementing their education, working professionals seeking to upskill or reskill, individuals interested in personal enrichment, people seeking a formal online degree. Courses, extremely diverse. Examples: machine learning, Stanford. Data science specialization, Johns Hopkins University. The science of well-being, Yale. Google Data Analytics Professional Certificate. MBA and master's programs from various universities. Introduction to Psychology. Business model, combination of free courses, audit option, paid courses, for certificates and graded assignments, specializations, subscription-based, and degree programs, tuition-based. 2. Udemy. Name, Udemy Incorporated. Address, San Francisco, California, USA, headquarters. Specialties, a vast marketplace of online courses on virtually any topic, from technical skills to personal hobbies. Emphasis on practical, skills-based learning and affordability. Marketing pitch, learn in-demand skills with over 210,000 video courses taught by expert instructors. Choose from topics like business, design, photography, and more. Focuses on accessibility, affordability, and the breadth of course offerings. Emphasizes lifetime access to purchased courses. Clientele, instructors. Anyone can become an instructor, subject to Udemy's quality guidelines. This leads to a wide range of instructor backgrounds and experience levels. Students, a very broad audience, primarily those seeking to learn specific skills quickly and affordably. Includes hobbyists learning new skills, e.g., photography, cooking, music. Entrepreneurs and small business owners. Professionals seeking to upskill in specific software or tools. Individuals seeking to learn a new language. Courses, extremely diverse and cover almost every topic imaginable. Examples: The Complete Python Bootcamp. Microsoft Excel, Excel from beginner to advanced. The Web Developer Bootcamp. Drawing for beginners. Guitar lessons for beginners. Business model, course marketplace. Instructors create and sell courses. Udemy takes a percentage of each sale. Often heavily discounted prices and promotions. 3. edX. Name, edX LLC. Address, Cambridge, Massachusetts, USA, headquarters. Specialties, university-level online courses, professional certificates, micromasters programs, and full master's degrees. Founded by Harvard and MIT. Strong focus on academic rigor and credentialing. Marketing pitch, access 3,000 plus online courses from 160 plus leading institutions worldwide. Advance your career. Pursue your passion. Keep learning. Emphasizes high-quality education from prestigious universities, career advancement, and a commitment to lifelong learning. Promotes stackable credentials, e.g., micromasters leading to a full master's. Clientele, partners top universities worldwide, e.g., Harvard, MIT, University of California, Berkeley, Oxford, as well as some companies. Students, similar to Coursera, but often with a slightly stronger focus on academic learners and those seeking formal credentials. Includes college students supplementing their education. Working professionals seeking advanced knowledge or career advancement. Individuals interested in rigorous academic subjects. People seeking a formal online degree or micromaster's credential. Courses, examples. Introduction to Computer Science, CS50, Harvard. Supply Chain Management Micromasters, MIT. Justice, Harvard. Data Science Professional Certificate, Harvard X. Master's degrees in various fields. Business model, similar to Coursera, free audit options, paid certificates, micromasters programs, tuition-based, and degree programs, tuition-based. 4. DeepLearning.ai. Name, DeepLearning.ai. Address, founded by Andrew Ng, no readily available public address, closely tied to his other ventures like Landing AI. Specialties, online courses and programs focused specifically on artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning. Industry-focused and practical. Marketing pitch, learn AI from the experts. Gain in-demand skills and advance your career. Very targeted marketing. Emphasizes practical skills, industry relevance, and learning from leading AI experts, especially Andrew Ng. Clientele, partners primarily Google Cloud and AWS for some course infrastructure and resources. Andrew Ng's personal brand and connections are key. Students, professionals and students seeking to learn about AI, machine learning, and deep learning. Includes software engineers looking to transition into AI. Data scientists seeking to deepen their knowledge of deep learning. Researchers and academics interested in AI. Business professionals looking to understand the impact of AI. Courses, examples. Deep Learning Specialization, Coursera, the flagship course, taught by Andrew Ng. AI for Everyone, Coursera, a non-technical introduction to AI for business professionals. TensorFlow in Practice Specialization, Coursera. Generative Adversarial Networks, GANs, Specialization, Coursera. Prompt Engineering for Developers, offered independently. 4. DeepLearning.ai. Name, DeepLearning.ai. Address, founded by Andrew Ng, no readily available public address, closely tied to his other ventures like Landing AI. Specialties, online courses and programs focused specifically on artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning. Industry-focused and practical. Marketing pitch, learn AI from the experts. Gain in-demand skills and advance your career. Very targeted marketing. Emphasizes practical skills, industry relevance, and learning from leading AI experts, especially Andrew Ng. Clientele, partners primarily Google Cloud and AWS for some course infrastructure and resources. Andrew Ng's personal brand and connections are key. Students, professionals and students seeking to learn about AI, machine learning, and deep learning. Includes software engineers looking to transition into AI. Data scientists seeking to deepen their knowledge of deep learning. Researchers and academics interested in AI. Business professionals looking to understand the impact of AI. Courses, examples. Deep Learning Specialization, Coursera, the flagship course, taught by Andrew Ng. AI for Everyone, Coursera, a non-technical introduction to AI for business professionals. TensorFlow in Practice Specialization, Coursera. Generative Adversarial Networks, GANs, Specialization, Coursera. Prompt Engineering for Developers, offered independently. Business model relies on Coursera for its primary course delivery. DeepLearning.ai creates the course content and instructors, often Andrew Ng and his team. Revenue is generated through paid enrollments in Coursera specializations and individual courses. Also delivers its own courses on its own infrastructure. Key differences summarized. Coursera and edX, broad range of subjects, strong university partnerships, focus on academic rigor and credentials. Coursera leans slightly more towards career-focused training, while edX has a stronger academic foundation, due to its founding by Harvard and MIT. Udemy, marketplace for a vast range of courses, open to virtually any instructor, emphasizes affordability and practical skills. Less emphasis on formal credentials. DeepLearning.ai, niche focus on AI or ML/deep learning. High quality, industry-focused content created by experts in the field, led by Andrew Ng.
Who is Andrew Ng? Create an in-depth profile, history, current, future. Of course. Here is an in-depth profile of Andrew Ng, covering his history, current endeavors, and future vision. Andrew Ng, the architect of modern AI accessibility. Andrew Ng, King 2, is not merely a computer scientist. He is an educator, an entrepreneur, and arguably the single most influential figure in democratizing artificial intelligence. While others were pioneers of the core technology, Ng's unique contribution has been to build the bridges, the courses, the tools, and the companies that have allowed millions to cross into the world of AI. He is often called the Johnny Appleseed of AI, for his role in seeding knowledge and talent across the globe. To understand Andrew Ng is to understand the evolution of modern AI from an esoteric academic discipline into a world-changing industrial force. The history, forging the foundations. Ng's career can be seen as a series of foundational pillars he built, each one supporting the next, broader stage of AI adoption. 1. The academic prodigy, early life and Stanford. Born in London in 1976 to parents from Hong Kong, Ng spent his youth in Hong Kong and Singapore before moving to the United States for his higher education. His academic pedigree is impeccable. Carnegie Mellon University, undergraduate degree in computer science, statistics, and economics. Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT master's degree in 1998. University of California, Berkeley, PhD in 2002 under the supervision of Michael I. Jordan, a giant in machine learning. In 2002, he joined Stanford University as a professor. It was here that his work began to shape the future. His research focused on machine learning, robotics, and deep learning. Early projects like the Stanford Autonomous Helicopter showcased his talent for applying complex learning algorithms to real-world robotics problems, achieving stunts beyond the capabilities of human pilots. 2. The CAT experiment and the birth of Google Brain, 2011. This was a watershed moment for AI. While at Stanford and collaborating with Google, Ng co-founded the Google Brain project with Jeff Dean and Greg Corrado. Their most famous experiment involved building a massive neural network, 16,000 computer processors, and showing it 10 million random, unlabeled YouTube video thumbnails. Without any human instruction or labels telling it what a cat was, the network learned to identify cats on its own. Why this was revolutionary? It proved that unsupervised learning on a massive scale could work. AI could learn high-level concepts from raw, unlabeled data, just as a human child does. This validated the potential of deep learning and set the stage for the explosion in AI capabilities that followed, from image recognition to natural language understanding. 3. Democratizing education, co-founding Coursera, 2012. While the Google Brain project was making AI more powerful, Ng recognized a critical bottleneck: a severe lack of talent. There were simply not enough people who understood how to build AI systems. Leveraging the popularity of his on-campus Stanford machine learning course, he put a version online for free. The response was staggering, with over 100,000 students enrolling. This experience was the catalyst for co-founding Coursera with fellow Stanford professor Daphne Koller. Coursera's mission was to bring high-quality university education to anyone, anywhere, for free or at a low cost. Eng's machine learning course became the platform's flagship offering, acting as the primary entry point into AI for an entire generation of developers, engineers, and researchers. It has been taken by millions and is directly responsible for launching countless careers in data science and AI. 4. Scaling AI in a new frontier. Chief Scientist at Baidu, 2014 to 2017. If Google Brain was about proving a concept, his time at Baidu, the Google of China, was about applying AI at an unprecedented industrial scale. As chief scientist, he led a team of over 1,300 AI scientists and engineers. He was instrumental in making Baidu an AI-first company, integrating deep learning into every facet of its business, from search and advertising to voice recognition, DuerOS, and autonomous driving, Apollo. This experience gave him unique insight into the operational challenges and immense value of deploying AI across a massive, consumer-facing organization. 2. The present, from research to widespread application. After leaving Baidu in 2017, Eng's focus shifted from leading AI at a single tech giant to enabling every company to use AI. His current ventures are a direct reflection of this mission. 1. Landing AI, AI for the factory floor. Eng recognized that while the tech industry was saturated with AI, traditional sectors like manufacturing were being left behind. He founded Landing AI to solve this. The company provides AI-powered visual inspection platforms to manufacturers to find defects in products on the assembly line, a task that is often tedious and error-prone for humans. Landing AI is the manifestation of his core belief that AI's greatest impact will come from its application in non-tech industries. Eng's predictions and vision for the future are pragmatic, optimistic, and influential. 1. AI is the new electricity. This is Eng's most famous analogy. Just as electrification transformed every major industry about 100 years ago, manufacturing, agriculture, transportation, healthcare, he believes AI will do the same. It is not a single product but a general-purpose utility that will be woven into the fabric of society and the economy. The future, in his view, is not about one or two AI companies, but about countless companies in every sector becoming AI-powered. 2. The path to widespread adoption. He believes the key to this future is lowering the barrier to entry. This requires systematic workflows, moving AI from an artisanal, black art, to a predictable engineering discipline, the goal of the data-centric AI movement. Democratized tools, creating platforms that allow companies without an army of PhDs to build and deploy custom AI solutions. Continuous education. Acknowledging that AI will displace certain jobs, he is a huge advocate for widespread reskilling and lifelong learning to help the workforce adapt to an AI-powered economy. 3. A focus on responsible AI. While an optimist, Eng is not a utopian. He speaks frequently about the importance of tackling bias, ensuring fairness, and thinking through the societal impact of AI. However, his approach is characteristically practical. He believes the best way to ensure responsible AI is to have a diverse group of well-educated people from all domains building these systems, rather than leaving it to a small, homogeneous group in Silicon Valley. In essence, his solution to the challenges of AI is the same as his solution for its opportunities: education and democratization. Conclusion. Andrew Ng occupies a unique space in the AI landscape. He is simultaneously a world-class researcher, a proven business leader, a transformative educator, and a visionary entrepreneur. His legacy will not just be the algorithms he helped develop, but the millions of minds he ignited and the accessible pathways he built for the world to harness the power of artificial intelligence. He is the essential architect who turned AI from a blueprint into a city that anyone can help build.
AI, artificial intelligence, no fear, it's here, so be at peace, get into it. 1.